Ghana, Caci Caci Central celebrates Ghana's 66th Independence Day in a grand style. There is more in the following report.
In a grand style, the Ashaman Caci Central in Accra held a traditional Sunday service on 5th of March 2023 on the theme Preparing to Meet Our God Through Our Culture. This activity was to deplore our wonderful Ghanaian culture through costumes and preparation of local foods such as eto, apeprensa, banku, etel, and many more. According to the head pastor, Reverend Bernard Kran, the purpose of this activity held on 5th of March this year was to promote national unity and also learn about other cultures as well.
We thought it wise to say, the traditional Sunday it is a means to also foster unity among the church members, because looking at the diversity of tribes and region, no, ye kambom ye entire the shame ye duani diem ye kasamua edin kambom eba. And in Christianity, no, our key and one of our main, hallmark is unity. Christ brought unity, and to doing this, is a means to bring unity among the diverse tribes or the differences in our, cultures. And I feel so it's also foster and promote our culture. This is a way you read nyania or haseya ebi mo ye etel me baby mi fi bononi to say me nimba yetel it ma be hia se na esi yetel se na esi testify eto and other many different foods are ebi kwa na ka me need be that. But through this program no ebeboa ma yetimi ehun the differences and answer the different kind of foods are all the various tribes in Ghana no
Fostering unity among the church members helps improve sanity in the church and the nation at large. He advised that Ghanaians should endeavor to eat our traditional food to enhance healthy growth. Speaking with Caci TV in an interview with some of the church members, expressed their joy in celebrating the traditional Sunday in the Ghana month.
Yama ya ninku ye local food no ho bibi to say ye fufuo ya bunu nkwa ye de enwa adwene enom ne nwuramu nam ye honom no enwuramu nam no ye fra no empunam eno na eye echa abrofo de no akokwa yi se ne yenimu mra edi ansa na ebedru Ghana ha eti ye yusu ya adwene ye yusu ya krante ye yusu ye nwa ye kwoto a misusu se beboa.
They said the celebration has helped to associate with members of other cultures and also help prepare some of the sumptuous Ghanaian delicacies.
Yeah, dressing. 2. Yeah, the band. Fantino on the medibanya crowd and yet you're watching. Fantino wow one cry no more, and yet you're watching. No, so you need the band and fantiful a special before when you were fantiful and the band papa before. Ya we piti, ya waka crow, ya watatal. Ningina ya fantiful you need the band.
She gamele come ya mesumo. Wo game ka wona communicate be wo tueto. Come here it go feel special game. Ni laga shi gama spono wo ko fere ko game. Sa go ofele fine. Come here le me ika come you share. Miele efia kunu ya inka he come share.
Celebrating Ghana, President Adankwa Akufo-Addo is urging Ghanaians to find a silver lining in the ongoing cloud of economic hardship, while according to him, the implications of the crisis could have worse, judging by happenings elsewhere. Ghana is currently banging on the doors of the International Monetary Fund for a bailout aimed in justifying hardship, a rising cost of living, and depreciating of the city.
Of the authority of heads of state and government of ECOWAS. It is my hope that our two nations will continue to work together to build a sustainable future of progress and prosperity for our respective countries and populations, and to maintain healthy relations between our two nations. Excellency, we're very glad that you accepted our invitation to share this special day with us. Even though you have been to our country on many occasions, your stay has largely been in Accra, our nation's capital. Today, you are in Adaklu, and I dare say, in one of the most beautiful and most serene parts of our country. And you are amongst the people who pride themselves on their sense of hospitality. I hope that by the end of the visit, you will agree with this claim. I extend the appreciation of the nation to the children from all across the nation who took part in the march, and I commend the cultural groups for their spectacular performances, which exemplify the greatest aspects of Ghanaian culture. It is always a delight also to watch personnel from our security services on parade.
Now let's do some health-related issues where over 100 children in the northern part of Ghana are suspected to have contracted measles. Well, this according to the president-elect for the Pediatric Society of Ghana, Dr. Hilda Boye. The figures come in with the shortage of baby vaccines nationwide. Ghana ran out of essential BCG and OPV vaccines as a result of the Ministry of Health failure to secure procurement of these vaccines since the beginning of the year.
Now, we will have make some cargo for Kara. It's a one say WHO and American CDC for I report to I just say vaccines na the really over yes so many my will be vaccines. And I'm COVID-19. I'm saying manufacturers only getting now we are attention. Say COVID vaccine so. COVID vaccine. We are seeing development and just utilizing very seriously can secret in Tiama supply chains and it's a procurement
of a disease, not isolated cases of a disease that we should have, completely eradicated in 2020. We are in 2023 and we are dealing with an outbreak, especially in the midst of the concerns that we do not have essential vaccines to deal with it. We as a country have developed, a robust system of immunization, and we have become, a case study for our peers in the sub-region when it comes to deployment of immunization. So it is so regrettable that we have all these things in place, but for lack of resources, I believe, or proper planning, we do not have the essential vaccines, and we are, seeing a retrogression in the gains that we have made over the years as far as the eradication of measles is concerned. A couple of months ago, the
toll of in the Gori accident that occurred at Babatukuma near Kintampo in the Bunu East region has increased to 24. Well, the incidents which happened on Sunday involved a Yendi Kumasi one bus, an articulated truck. 24 persons sustained various degrees of injuries and are receiving treatment at the Kintampo Government Hospital. In an interview, the Municipal Chief Executive for Kintampo North, Isaac Bafo, said 2 out of 6 persons who are in critical condition have been transferred to the Tamale Teaching Hospital. There was brutality by some soldiers who are said to have stormed Ashaiman, a suburb of Accra, since midnight. Well, this comes days after their colleagues was allegedly stabbed to death by an unknown assailant in the area. Meanwhile, the Member of Parliament for Ashaiman, Ernest Nogbe, says 72 of his constituents have been taken away by military personnel. According to him, the whereabouts of the detained resident is not currently known. And the Ministry of Health has dismissed reports that babies have died from the measles outbreak due to the unavailability of vaccines. The situation became worse in February, well, after major health facilities in most regions turned away nursing mothers away due to the erratic supply of vaccines, including measles, polio, and tetanus. Addressing the press on Tuesday, the Sector Minister Kweku Adjumamenu said reports that some deaths have been recorded are completely untrue.
Childhood vaccines in the country and matters arising and the outbreak of measles in the outbreak of measles in the northern region. The Ministry of Health has been seriously concerned about the shortage of some childhood vaccines and the effect on the vaccination program in the country. This is a major source of worry for the ministry, partners, caregivers, and the population. We are aware of the implications of the shortages, including disease outbreaks and effects on child survival. The expanded program on immunization, EPI, has been a flagship disease control program in the country, and arguably one of the best programs, if not the best, in the sub-region, with high coverage levels of over 95%. We have an established system for forecasting, procurement, supply, and distribution of routine vaccines and monitoring their use. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is true that we have had some vaccine shortages in the country since the last quarter of 2022. The vaccines in short supply are BCG, measles, rubella, and oral polio vaccine, OPV. This shortage is nationwide. The recent shortage in vaccines for measles.
Away from that story, 2 children are reportedly drowned at Babas Dongo near Botiano. The 9-year and 11-year-old siblings met their untimely deaths during the downpour on Tuesday morning. Mother of the deceased, whose name was given as Sister Amma, narrated that they were indoors when the water demolished their single self-contained the gushing flood water washed her 3 children away as part of the building collapsed. International Front, a spokesperson for the winner of last month's Nigerian presidential election, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has accused the main opposition candidate of staging a theater of the absurd after he led supporters in protest against the result of the vote. Thousands of opposition supporters dressed in black and led by the running-up in the 25 February presidential election, Atiku Abubakar protested at the Electoral Commission's headquarters in the capital Abuja on March 6 this year, blocking the entrance as they demanded a rerun. Reacting to the protest, Mr. Tinubu's media and publicity director, Bayo Ananuga, said in a statement that what was on display by Alhaji Atiku and his motley crowd was a new low from the perennial election loser.
We shall always fight for our rights. Oh yeah, for the man. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
The issue of overvoting will not occur again. The issue of ballot snatching and all of that. Now, this beavers technology costs Nigeria a huge sum of money. 305.
And that will be all for this morning's update on Caci Morning News. For more news updates, you can log on to our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube at Caci Television. Very brief thank you goes to my Mr. Siedu Nat, Jokash, to my executive producer, Elder Dominic Boachi, Entry Bright, Kwame Adepamong, to my makeup artist at Happy's Makeover, and to you who watch me as well. See you same time on Friday as always. Max out, stay safe and stay positive. We're still celebrating the 66th Independence Day of Ghana. So eat Ghana, wear Ghana, and sell Ghana. My name is Salina Ikuya Abuaja. Up next is when we're so with Nanaya Wade and Abena Fabia. Do stay tuned.
That women are the backbone of every economy. Ignoring them means building a fragile economy. From the CEO who sits in the office, to the politician on the podium, to the petty trader who sells by the roadside, or even to the housewife who stays at home to take care of the children. When women decide to climb the ladder of success, it is very difficult. But with diligence, some are able to climb and stay on top. On this show, we talk to such women to share their experiences, their challenges, their success stories, their praise reports, and how they have been able to stay relevant against all odds. This program is here to celebrate women who have made it in life and to encourage those who are now coming up amidst any challenges they might be facing. This is the only show that seeks to establish the fact that with determination, success is inevitable. This is the Diligent Woman Show with me, Abena Ofebia.
Me sorry anopano na esro ahye mafunu mu ma enam da ye pa bia me so ye efa me dofo ho menya aware pa aware eya de pa eno nti ena afitiase no obo ade na oto no bu na ohihye aware ewo edin tro no mu eno nti na ye de dwumedi a yato ne din se so aware mu je ebrel ewo Caci TV yeni impanyimfo amado esuko ewo aware mu ebetina sim yeni counselors, pastors, doctors afi yebebo ewura ofie u bedroom, kitchen, u hall said ye beya